Welcome to this learning video on simulation. What is a simulation? All other activities in the assessment center that you have come across so far are connected with the world of business. The behaviors you demonstrate while participating in them are by and large how you behave in work situations. In simulation, you are given a task unrelated to the business world. Here, you work in a team and do fun and interesting activities like doing a jigsaw puzzle together, making a kite, making a cricket bat, or something similar. You are given a task, fixed resources, and allowed specific time. Many times, two separate teams are doing the simulation at the same time, and there is a drummed up competition between the teams. The competencies typically assessed in a simulation are collaboration and teamwork, C&T, result orientation. Please look at some of the behaviors we are given here. Communication and influencing, innovation and ideation. What is key to success in simulation? Mental agility, relationship, team success. I'm assuming that you have already gone through group discussion learning video. You can see that mental agility has replaced conceptual in group discussion. Other two factors are same as in group discussion. What is mental agility? It encompasses quickly ascertaining desired outcome, be realistic on groups goal setting, think in terms of planning phase, execution phase, and closing discussion phase, and how will you maximize your efforts that will benefit the team. I'll now explain in some detail. The simulation activity may appear childish and frivolous. Don't get fooled and take it with utmost seriousness. Understand the task and all other aspects around it deeply as if your next promotion depended on it. Once the activity starts, take active and enthusiastic part in all aspects and phases of the task. Try to understand what is the desired outcome. The phases are planning phase. In this, with team members, plan in detail. Try to put it down on paper. What are different tasks, sequencing, resources needed, and their availability. Resources are material, manpower, time. Also, what quality and what quantity is feasible. A tip here, most of the times the task appears easy and teams tend to take very high targets. Be balanced and take quantities which are doable, not too high or not too low. Also, do not be seen as unduly pessimistic. While above discussion is going on, you should form clear ideas in your head on what is right way forward and express them to the group clearly and confidently. Try to put your thoughts on paper first and then tell the group. Putting on paper will permit you to evaluate your own ideas and state only high value ideas. Try to get a buy-in from others and not just state general opinions and then sit quietly. Engage with team members. The next phase is execution phase. Remain fully active and contributing in the execution stage. Work with others, seek and offer ideas and other help. In the end, there is a closing discussion phase. Understand that you are not being assessed on your skills and abilities to do a jigsaw puzzle or making a kite. That activity is just a smoke screen for something else. Therefore, do your utmost to deliver good results on obvious goal, but remain acutely alert about following. What is beyond the obvious? What other thoughts and ideas can be brought up around the obvious task? These can be things like cost and profit, marketing and branding, environment and sustainability, systems and processes, short-term and long-term perspective, new technologies and digitalization, breakthrough thinking, and any other thing. There is no script here. You are the thinker and the best judge. Now, just uttering words like digitalization or long-term goals is not adequate. You must articulate your thoughts on the topic in 2 or 3 sentences and connect it to the task at hand and try to impress it on others. Listen to others patiently, appreciate their thoughts and ideas if good, and try to create a joint thought process. Think synergy. Neither be too quiet or docile, nor be too aggressive and dominating. Try to assume leadership role without making it too obvious. This is achieved by listening to others, building good relationships, working with others, yet doing and suggesting things that add value to the group task. If you build good relationship with others in the team, you should be able to allocate different tasks to different persons by first ascertaining who is good at what. Ask them to do the task in a polite and friendly manner. Monitor quality and time. Do it either yourself or ask another team member to do it. Say things like, "We are doing good in quality," or "We need to improve it," and then take steps to improve. Or say things like, "Guys, we have 7 minutes left. Let's reassess and see how we can complete this task. I will do this and you do this." The next is people connect. Talk to others good deal even when you are busy doing something. Find opportunities to praise and motivate team members with remarks like, "That was a great idea. I did not think of it." Or, "That's very nice. Good job." Or, "I admire your focus while you are doing so and so thing." Or, "You are great at sketching," or number crunching, or creating detailed plans. Use statements like, "Well done, guys," or "We are on the right track," or "Come on, we make a great team," or "So and so is an asset for our team." In a poetic sense, when you heap praise on others, the credit comes to you in terms of assessor observation. The next point is team empowerment. Many times there are team members who are very dominating and overbearing. If you think that the behavior is reducing team effectiveness, stand up to them. Try to ensure that all people in the team get an opportunity to express themselves and contribute. You will also many times find that some team members are very shy and reserved. They do not speak much or may have some difficulty expressing themselves in front of people. They do not participate actively in tasks either. Reach out to them in a warm manner, ask their views and suggestions, and incorporate their thoughts in larger group thought process. Encourage them to take up specific tasks and appreciate their effort. Let's now observe an actual simulation. If you Google Marshmallow Challenge, you will find a lot of details. This has been used in many places and has potential of bringing forward huge insights. A team of 4 has to build tallest freestanding structure in 18 minutes with 20 sticks of spaghetti, a meter of tape, 1 meter of string, and a marshmallow with marshmallow on top. We have given a twist in the tale and given 2 tasks. Task 1, design name and logo of your team and sketch it on chart paper. You have 7 minutes for this. And task 2, Make the tallest freestanding structure as instructed in the last slide. You have 18 minutes for that. Friends, as this video has become too long, we will stop here. Please watch our second video in the series titled Simulation Part 2 for actual simulation. Happy learning!